Are you feeling a little more creative? I saw you are doing a very good impersonation of the shy person. Great. Okay. Okay. So I'm actually going to skip this one. I'm going to move exactly to this one. Okay, good. Thank you very much. This was the craziest conversation two people were having. Right? Makes no sense. But very good.
We want to ask like something that is automatic. Like,
Exactly. And so what do you guys think is the benefit of this game? Fast thinking. What else?
asking questions.
Asking questions. So this is a great way to practice, especially the changing the questions requires, using the auxiliaries. You can ask students to be precise. There's a take on that. How you guys were feeling during the game? Were you enjoying yourselves? Yes? Everybody starts a little shy, but then you just go with the flow, right? Or am I putting words in your mouth?
I get a little bit nervous.
Yeah, am I? Go ahead.
You get a little bit nervous because you are like, you need to think a lot about what you're saying, what you're going to say, because you want to say something, but you can't say that, and then you need to think of something else. It's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. But, okay, yeah, exactly. Okay? So, great. Any questions about this technique? Okay, so we're going to move on to a little bit of a vocabulary activity. Something that I'm asked a lot is like, oh, my book is such and such, and like I like it, but I think this is not perfect, and I wish it was like that. So there are many activities we can do with our task books that is not exactly the activity that the book is suggesting, right? We need to adapt, because adapting, our friend has said very wisely, is also part of being creative. Okay, so I would play this game with students, and I would give them time to fill in the blanks before and to see if they have got everything right. Because we are a very smart and wise group of people, we are going to do this without preparation. Okay, so this is to practice prepositions. So I will read, and I want you to tell me the preposition when it comes the time. Okay? So let's see. British sailors took football with them to the ports of Italy, Brazil, and Argentina, where the game quickly found new fans. A number? Famous clubs, Spain, Italy, and Argentina were founded. An Englishman, but while the rest of the world developed its football skills, England didn't even play. In the first 3 World Cups, when they finally entered for the first time in 1950, they lost their most important match to the United States. So, simple game for us because we are very, very intelligent people. We know English so much, we teach it. But, do you guys agree that for the students it would be a little more challenging? Especially if you're introducing prepositions for the first time. You have a combination of them. Prepositions of place, prepositions of time, the passive voice. So there is something you can do with your book. Very easy. You can take I took a photo from this book, real life. Or you can scan it, you can type it. So instead of just doing the same thing, if you can go ahead and make something different. What do you guys think about this one? Good? Okay. So this was just to make you guys a little more comfortable, because now, let me see the time. We're going to play another game. Okay, but this game is much, much fun. I play this game with my buddies when we are drinking. So there is a drinking game, but I will teach you guys our version. Okay, the one that you can play with your students. Not drinking. Don't drink with your students. Play with your friends and drink because it gets more fun, but play with your students without the drinking and just have the fun. Okay? So again, I will need 4 volunteers. And you guys know that I will choose, so I advise you to come. You guys, you're safe because you have already played. Can you be my volunteer? Yes? Can you be my volunteer? Yes, please. 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 I'm very good at nagging. I'm my only child. Come. Please, come with me. No, really not? Or just being shy? Okay. Can you guys come, one of the two? Come, please. Come. I need one more. One more, please. Come to me, mama. Come, please. 4? Okay, we have 4. Great. Okay, so the name of this game is called Africa. I don't know why, it's just that. It is as it is. This game is 3 parts long. So we're gonna play the very short version of it, okay? And you guys can do it more, okay, with your, okay. The first part of this game, you have to ask your students, or you can prepare the words like I did, to ask, to write little words in a piece of paper, okay? So if you have a vocabulary that you want to review, this would be a very good game. You can prepare already the cards. If it's just a fun game, you can ask them to write the questions themselves. Okay. The first part, you are going to explain the word. So let's say the word, for example, is shoes. I would say, you are from my team, I would say, is the thing that we use in our feet. And then you would say, okay, good. Then I would get another question. Okay? And then, when 30 seconds to get as many words as you can. 30 seconds, move to you guys, the same phase. Explaining. When all the words have gone from explaining, we move to the second phase. You're going to mimic the same words. So how I would do something like, for shoes, right? Again, 30 seconds for mimicking the most words you can. When you guys are done, you guys go. When all the words are gone again, we're going to move to the third part. So I'm going to use one word to explain the word. So for example, if my words again is shoes, I would say feet. And you would have to say shoes. Understood? Questions? Yes? This is the only question I cannot answer. Okay? So I have prepared the words. Okay? Who wants to start with? Okay, because you guys are 2 in pink. Yes, I decided you guys are pairing up because I like your shirts. Okay, exactly. But yeah, you can play many different ways, but it was because of the shirt. I'll have to admit. Who wants to start? You guys or you guys? You guys go. Okay, so you take one. You explain. You have 30 seconds. She got it right. You get the next one. Until finish 30 seconds, you can go as many words as you can. Okay? Just for her. Just for her. Well, okay? So 1, 2, 3, go.
It's the period of your life waiting.
Okay, great. So we played a very simplified version of Africa. Yes, go ahead.
I think the name is Africa because the original game is made with animals. I played it once.
Maybe. Maybe. I will now use this explanation as the official one. Every time, why is it called Africa? I don't know. Why are you called whatever's your name? I don't know. Okay, but the point is, we played a very simplified version of Africa. Usually, students have 1 minute to go through the words, and there are more words, so I usually give 5 each, so the game can last a little longer. Just because of the sake of time, I make it a little easier for us. Okay? Do you guys enjoyed this game?
Yeah.
It's so much fun. I play this with my friends when we are hanging out at somebody's house because you laugh a lot with it. It's so much fun. And then you make a fool of yourself, and then if you allow them to write the words, they're going to, of course, write the most. Of course, you have to keep a level, but they can ask like very challenging or very different words. So it's very nice to see how it plays. Or the other way, you can give them the words and allow them to define and see how it will play along. So you have a very specific vocabulary to practice. You can mix, right? So I don't know, parts of the house with family and countries and see how it plays, for example. Okay? What are you guys felt playing the game? It's challenging. It's not easy. But what makes it more a little easier? When you guys do what you've did, you use Beauty and the Beast to explain beauty. So when you come back to the word, you reuse the same kind of explanation you used before. So we're seeing this word 3 different times. So they are going to stick much more than just seeing them on the board. Okay, any questions about Africa? No? Okay. Let me see how I am doing in time. Okay. Well, guys, for my last activity, we are going to, is an energizer, okay? And I will need this time five volunteers. 5 volunteers. And I will choose if you don't, but I rather if you came. Who can be my volunteers? Now, only few people haven't come, and I'm looking at them very, very discreetly.
Yes, I couldn't even know.
I'm looking to them to come. Very in a way that they will not feel ashamed and forced.
Let's go.
Okay, so two more. Come on, please come. I'm gonna make a dance or come again. Yes, you can sit here, sweetie. Yes, you sit here for me. You sit there. Two more, please, two more. Nah. I'll be nagging you guys. Know I will take you from your places. One more. Who is going to be? Who is it going to be? Yes, come on. One more. She just though. Okay, so you come, please come again. I told you guys. So we're going to play this nice game called Madame Zola, the fortune teller. Okay. Okay, so how it goes? You is Madame Zola's client. So you're very interested to see how your future is going to be. Madame Zola is a very interesting creature. She was born with 2 heads. And she has a peculiarity. She speaks 1 word each head. So that's how she says, okay? So you guys you can come here, being behind the client. And Madame Zola is a fortune teller, so she consults with her friends, the spirits, to tell the fortune of the client. So the client will ask a question to Madame Zola. Madame Zola will consult with the spirits, who are going to consult between themselves to bring that inspiration. You're going to mimic, because you're a spirit, you cannot talk, to Madame Zola. And Madame Zola will give you the answer 1 word at a time.
Oh my God.
Okay? So let me give you an example. For example, you could ask, am I going to get a new dog? Then the spirits are going to say, for example, and then Madame Zola This lady with the two heads here.
Yes.
This lady. And then they're going to say, yes, you will get plenty of new dogs.
We need to make a sentence.
A sentence, one word at a time.
Okay.
Okay? Good?
It was like yes, a lot of.
Yeah, no, one word. Okay? She is the client. Great? Okay? So client, please tell us, what is your first question to Madame Zola? What do you want to know about your future?
Am I going to travel again this year?
No, because there is
There?
a problem with your head.
Okay, very good. Madame Zola, ask a follow-up question or new question.
What's the problem with my head?
Somebody could buy a wig and give it as a present.
Okay.
But where can I go with this
You can go to far. Further. You can further.
Where is this place?
It could be to the north or south.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
It's how much?
How much?
100, yeah? Yes.
Very good. You are such mean spirits. Okay, guys. So this is Madame Zola, the fortune teller. Okay, what do you guys think about this activity? No, she was dying hard laughing. What can we practice with this activity? Vocabulary, of course, creativity, sentence structure, what else? Expressions, future, the future, are we going, will I, will, right? So you have many things. What else? The questions, again. Okay, so how you guys felt during the activity, Madame Zolas?
It was nice, and because like it's strange because I was thinking about what my sentence, but then you have to follow the
Yes.
That's why I said by chance. It was not to buy a wig; it was by chance. So I was thinking about something, but then she thought about.
Yeah, so you have to really pick up from where your friend has put you, right? So you have to be kind of gentle again with each other. And Madam client, how was the experience for you?
I was expecting the answer they give me, so that I can make another one. I don't know.
They were very kind to you. I will put it this way. The spirits were not good to you. They were a little mean to you, so I'll put it nicely like that. Okay? Guys, do you guys have any questions about anything that we have discussed here today?
I must say that I'm really curious about the two circles that you skipped, but
It's because we don't have enough space. The two circles is like you just put people in front of you and like 8 people and you keep asking themselves questions and you clap and they have to change and then it changes around and then you can play the kind of questions you want to say if you want to just to get to know you, but we don't have enough space and it takes a little. Yeah, just to get to know, but then you have to be in front and then you clap and you change. Yeah, so it's a nice mingling activity also to practice questions. And this one, another one that I skipped, how much can you write in 5 minutes? This one is really nice, but we don't have a place to write. So you get somebody to get a text and you ask them to write that text in the board. But what is the catch? The audience or the friends, the colleagues, they have to disturb this person by asking questions. So she's there writing and you would ask, for example, where are you from? I have to go look at the person, say, I'm from Belo Horizonte, and come back and pick from where I left. Very challenging, because you have to think about the text, you have to answer the questions. It's so fun because everybody laughs a lot because everybody is mean to the person doing the reading, right? Because that's a lesson we learned today. Giving the opportunity, we will be mean to our friend. It also teaches a lot of empathy because whenever you're having a difficult class, you can put a little bit them in your shoes of having to control a lot of different interferences. So that's a nice activity as well. But unfortunately, we don't have how to do it. Okay? Guys, again, any other questions about anything that we have discussed today? So I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. I hope it was a nice start of the weekend. A little bit of laughter, a little bit of fun. And now we'll leave you guys with another Albert Einstein quote. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Thank you very much, guys. This is my... You have my email there. If you need anything, if I can help you in any way, please feel free to contact me. Thank you very much, guys.